got to talk about these Magics or Pacers, like who is better. And it started off, I know basically the off season, or we can go back to last season, the last time me and Ty was on here, and we was going back and forth about who gonna make the play in. It looked like my team still struggling, but you good though. So I'm gonna stay out of this one. All I'm gonna say is I wore my Bill jersey because he ain't wore a jersey in almost 3 months, so I had to wear one before him. And it's the last time a person who had on the Wizards jersey actually performed other than Kuzma. That's a shot at Poole.
Oh my God.
So because, and the way I want to start this debate off is interesting because I want to go with the lower seed, but the Pacers are in the in-season tournament championship. But I'm gonna still go with the lower seed. Ty, why are the Pacers better than the Magic this season?
Why we're better this season? Because we continue to get better every game. That's why we're better. Also, another reason why we're better, we don't turn over the ball a lot like they do. We're better at the three. We're better at shooting the three, unlike them. We both basically got the same plus minus, so I guess that's good for them. They got a good defense, but the defense getting worse every game, and the offense still staying the same. So I say we're better because of that. Also, hold on. Also, we're better because we have the better play on our team. So yeah.
Vaughn, same question, but before the Magic.
Our offense has got better. Honestly, who's like bottom 20 something. Now we're like in the teens. So offense has got better. That's why our defense has kind of fell off because we've been channeling our inner pacer. You know, no defense, all offense. So what makes a team great? A team that's well-rounded, and that's what the Magic is. Now, the Pacers, they rely too much on their superstar. Now, a lot of times when they lose, what's Ty's excuse? Hallie ain't play. You know what I mean? So we've seen them show up, I think, once this year without Hallie and get a dub so far. Now,
me, against my team.
That was a back-to-back, though, so, you know, that you give him that one. But for me, I just think that a team that can defend well and a team that has guys that can score, even though we start off our offense not so great because we were trying to harken in on defense. I think that our offense has gotten better. So, Ty, you might want to check those stats. We have the best bench in the NBA, top 3 in almost every category. We have the best as far as bench players. We have quality bench players. We have guys that can do their own thing. Like if our starters aren't doing it, then our bench can carry us. We just don't rely too much on one player. Their player is playing better, but our player is the better player.
How's he better?
He does a little bit of everything. Now your guy numbers are a little bit more inflated because he probably has the ball in his hands a lot more. Like I said, you guys rely on him a lot.
He's a point guard, not all in his hands.
Yeah, but as teams, like we're a different type of team. Our point guard doesn't always bring the ball down. We have everybody in our starting five except for our center that can actually bring the ball down. So it's a little different for us. We share the ball. We have a little different. Our offense is just a little different. That's all.
Okay, we share the ball. We have the highest assist right now. I don't think Halliburton's getting 30 assists a game.
Well,
30 assists a game. So
because let me tell you why. You have T.J. O'Connell.
Okay, it's another player. Yeah. See all we have is Halliburton. Now you naming players.
No, I said y'all rely on him too much. I didn't say that's all y'all had. No, don't listen to what I'm saying. No, I know you're trying to debate here, but just really listen to what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying that's all y'all have. I'm saying y'all rely heavy on him. If he doesn't have heavy usage and he's not balling out of control, y'all don't win games. That's what I'm saying. Actually, didn't we play it this year?
Yeah.
I forgot we played this year. What did Tyrese do that game?
Don't matter about the game. What's the next game?
No,
where y'all at now? Where y'all at now?
Third in the East.
No, but something like y'all at home, right? Who plays tomorrow?
Y'all play tomorrow. It's the NBA season though. We ain't talking about the listen, Ty.
So why can't y'all win that group then? Y'all so good.
Listen. We was 3-1 in our group. We took an L our first game. I'm not gonna lie. We took that game lightly. Our team.
And then y'all took that L and then y'all lost to the Nets again.
Yeah, we did. The Nets got our number this year. I'll give you that. You gonna bring up us losing to the Nets, but what happened when we played y'all? Third quarter, we had by the fourth quarter ended, we had our third string in. That's the only reason why y'all came back.
We had a bad game. We shot 25% of the three.
You said what?
We had a bad game.
No, we strapped y'all up.
Bad game.
You know why we're better than y'all, to be honest? I'm gonna keep it a stat. Y'all soft. Y'all don't want to bump like that. Okay? When y'all home, y'all do y'all thing. But when y'all playing against a team like us that gets physical, that's why we beat y'all.
Okay.
Our defense has started to fall because our defensive leaders have been out.
So you said soft too? So Celtics soft, Bucks soft, 76ers soft.
You sure about that?
No, they ain't us though.
We beat them. You said we're soft though.
Okay, we beat the Bucks, we beat the Celtics. We ain't played the 76ers.
But you said we're soft. But we beat them.
Who cares about? Why you keep on bringing up other teams?
But you said
this is the second time you did that. You brought up the Nets beating us after I said we beat y'all. Then I said we think y'all soft. Now you gonna say the Bucks? I don't care about them. We talking about us and y'all. I'm telling you what my player said. Jalen Suggs said we knew they didn't want to play physical. We knew if we come and smack them in their mouth, we was gonna win. And what happened? We smacked y'all in y'all mouth and we beat y'all.
Yeah, y'all beat us. Yeah, but
great defense with a team that can score, not a team that just scores, will beat a team that just scores. Now I will give you this: y'all have stepped our defense up a little bit the last couple of games, but y'all still aren't a defensive team. I like us against y'all because I think we're just more well-rounded.
Like I said, we'll see next time we play. But you're saying because you said we're soft. Okay, so we're so soft. Like I said, we beat teams that aren't soft. Like basically go inside and score all the time. Aren't soft. We beat them.
Their defense aren't better than ours though. That's the Celtics defense isn't better. No, they're not. Who else? The 76ers? No, they're not. The Bucks? No, they're not. So they can't, even though you can say they're not soft, they're not us. We are a hardcore defensive team. Like I said, Jalen Suggs should be a defensive player of the year candidate right now. He just got hurt last game. Prayers up. Hope he come back soon. But when we got our full squad, I'm telling you, y'all don't want to see us, Ty. We can strap up. We got guys for baby boy over there. Now,
so y'all strapping up us, but what about other teams y'all playing?
We strapping them up too. What are you talking about?
No, y'all not.
You talking about the last couple of games?
Like Cavaliers, the 121 on y'all. Cavaliers. The Cavaliers.
They came out. Listen, you talking about the last 3 games? Like I said, bro.
That's all that matters is what you did lately, not what you did 10 games ago. Talking about 4 games ago, what y'all do?
Last 3, we lost our last 2. I don't gonna lie. We had slow starts in the first half, in the first quarter, actually. And on all 3 games against the Wizards, they put up like 30 points in the first quarter. Now, we was able to come back on them, but the other 2 teams, go to the Cavs game. They put up 27 points, hit like, I think, Strus hit 3 threes and Donovan Mitchell hit 3 threes in the first quarter.
Why did y'all
it was great shots. I'm not gonna lie, we was right there on. They was hot. I'm not gonna lie, but the thing about it is we won every other quarter, so it's like all we gotta do is fix this slow start thing. We good. So I'm not really tripping off that. We just coming off a 9-game win streak. Like I expect us to take some L's. Like I don't expect us to 9-game win streak, take 1 L, 8-game win streak. No, I don't expect that. It's NBA, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got injuries. Like I said, we got some major injuries right now that we trying to get back from, and we trying to figure some things out. But like I said, my man Paulo, he's trying to carry the load, and your boy might be balling better, but I think we got the better player.
No, I think we do.
Woo! Hey, Ty, that's the energy you need to bring on every show. I ain't saying that, Ty, ever.
Because the pace is winning. You got something to talk about. You heard us talking, where y'all at? We still playing the season like y'all. It's the end season tournament. It's not the playoffs play.
That's facts. Hey, I got I do want to say one thing though. Although the Magic has had 2, bad defensive games out of the last 11. I don't know if anyone watched the Doghouse when I talked about the Magic being dogs. I want to bring that back up because I think a lot of people don't understand exactly how good the Magic are on both sides of the floor. So they're number one in point differential right now in the NBA, even with those two losses. They're number one in steals. That's in the entire league. They are number 4 in rebounding. And even though they don't have a lot of assists, 91% of their threes are assisted. That's third in the league. Now, like you said, Ty, their 3-point percentage is not good. They're 27 for 3-point percentage. They're 26 in turnovers. They turn the ball over a lot. You're right about that. And they're 25th in assists. So it's not all great, but let's go to their defense now. They're 4th in charges taken. So they're making sure that they're causing turnovers with charges. They're 3rd in deflections. 3rd in the defensive loose balls that are covered, which means that they're making sure they get, when they force loose balls, they're the ones that's getting them most of the time. Jalen Suggs is 3rd in that, and also he's 9th in deflections. So, and Mo Wagner is 2nd in charges in the league. So their defense is really good. They're number 1 in throw attempts, so that means they get to the line a lot, which means they are physical. They're getting in the paint all the time.
All right, come on, man. Try to tell them, bro.
It's not 1990.
When they had it, and in that when they had that 7-game win streak, they averaged 58 points per game in the paint. That is the 3rd most in NBA history. 84,
ladies and gentlemen,
0.5 of their
we got
shots. The opponents are only averaging 84.5 shots against them. That's also best in the league.
He know.
And they're number 1 in turnovers forced per game at 17 turnovers forced per game. No one else has more than that. So
But they
if
allow
we're talking about
15.5 turnovers.
forced or averaging, I'm talking about forced. They're forcing teams to turn over the ball over 17 times a game.
Hold on, their turnovers. Their team.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. I told you about that turnover. They're 26 in turnovers. It's not good.
Yeah, we turn the ball
I mentioned
over.
all of that.
That's why
But
a lot. Yeah.
If you're asking me who's the better of the two, I'm still going to go with the Magic because they do both things well.
They do both things well. Isn't this 2023 where people shoot threes?
Yeah.
If you can't shoot a 3, you can't play.
Did you watch the Miami Heat? Did you watch the Miami Heat last year? Did you watch the Miami Heat last year?
They're the 6th
Where
worst.
were we ranked in 3-point percentage last year? Where were we ranked? 30?
And then they
We
are
were
the
last.
lowest. Hold on. They
We
have
were
the
last.
lowest. Hold on. Let me say this. They have the 6th worst percentage in threes, but they shoot the lowest amount of threes. How does that happen? How do you shoot the lowest amount of threes? Then you have one of the worst percentages.
We don't shoot a lot of threes. We don't got no shooters.
But then you can't play in 2023 then.
We got better record than y'all, bro. Like you talking like we have a better record than
They're
y'all.
top 3 in the league, though.
And you talking like we didn't spank y'all, Ty. Y'all don't
We play
turn the
y'all
ball
again.
over.
We play y'all again.
Ty, y'all
y'all
don't turn the ball over, but y'all had 16 against us.
Okay,
You know why?
Name one
Because
team that beat us twice this year.
We strapped y'all. I'm not. Here you go again, y'all bringing up other teams. The Magic and the Pacers. Rep your squad. Stop talking about other teams, my boy. Please.
Name one team that beat us twice.
All right, like you all you got. This all you could. This all like I gave
Celtics
y'all
all
respect. I said y'all
Celtics
got a good offensive team. All you need to do is come on here.
What happened?
Ty, all you gotta do is come on here and say, listen, the Magic are a good defensive team. They got the best of us the last game. We all playing the in-season tournament because we got a lot of guys on our team who ain't making that much cheddar. So they very inspired right now.
Hold on. See, I like how
he just gave you a script.
Okay, hold on.
That's how you guys talk on here, bro.
I also have players on your team that are making cheddar.
Huh?
Do you Orlando? Do you realize that? Why aren't y'all in it?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like I said, we messed up that first game against the Nets and we lost by a lot. And then we had the Celtics hacking Drummond in the third quarter just for the point differential. Cause we would have got up in there if they ain't do all that Bama stuff. I ain't gonna hold you. But I ain't gonna lie. Like if we was in there, woo. That's why it's karma, bro. They did
I
that.
wanted to play y'all. That's why I wanted y'all to win.
They got put out first game. The Suns did the same thing. Had Devin Booker against the third strings against the Grizzlies. They got put out first game. So that point differential stuff shot them in their butt. Cause we would have played y'all. Woo!
Nah. I wanted to play y'all.
Round 2.
I wanted to play y'all.
But y'all do play again on the what is it, the 23rd, I think, of this month.
Yep.
Yeah. Hopefully we got Suggs back because we're gonna need him for Holly.
And then that means right now, I mean, I know the Magic playing Detroit, so that's an easy win. But
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about that easy win, man. They got Bogdan back, man. I was talking about him all year. I've been telling y'all he the X factor on the low.
It's the Pistons, man.
Tomo don't want to hit none of that.
It's the Pistons, bro. I'm sorry. It's the Pistons.
Tomo don't want to hit none of that.
Nah. See, Ty, that's why y'all winning, because we had a truce. If Carl would have just listened to me and kept the truce going, maybe the Pacers would start winning games. But he reneged. So that's why they're going to keep losing. No dub December. But see, told you, look, you see him? He in the comments right now. I'm telling you, bro. I ain't even want no smoke. I said the Wizards are just trying to bounce back. But it's just fun watching both of these teams go back and forth, man. Like just to hear the debate from both of y'all is good. To see Ty come back because I had a recap happen in my phone, and the video where Ty showed up and pointed and started laughing. I was like, "Oh man, you gotta run this back."
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, what'd you say, Joe? Oh, see, yeah, you gotta know how to check engine light.
It's good to see both teams doing well.
Say that again, Dave. You was doing
it's good to see both teams doing well. It's good to see them. Am I good?
All right. But let me ask you yeah, you good. I was gonna say, well, let me ask you guys this, because y'all went back and forth about who was better. And I mean, I made my decision. I said I think if the playoffs was the start, who would make it, I think I picked the Pacers. And Vaughn killed us in the chat about that. But I want to switch it up and just ask this: what do you all see each team finishing when it's all said and done? Seeding wise,
I gotta make them playoffs.
But like seeding wise,
right, the way they're playing right now. At first, I had them finishing 8th before the season started. But the way they're playing right now, to be honest, I probably got them like around 5th. To be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that spot 5th or 4th. I feel like we could sneak in that top 3. However, we dealing with all these injuries, and with a young team, injuries ain't the best. So I say top 4, top 5. But for the Pacers, play in.
Oh, for real?
Uh-oh.
That's disrespectful. We better say play in.
We already got our bets for the season for the Pacers versus Magic. You know what I'm saying? I can't really, bet on nothing like that because I don't know how other teams gonna perform. You know what I'm saying? I gotta rely on other teams as well. So, play in.
Well, right now they tied with the Knicks at 12-8, Miami 12-9. Then you got Cleveland, Brooklyn, and then the Hawks. I don't gotta read any other team after that because we just scrapping. So in that bunch, Ty, you saying you're gonna fall and somebody gonna rise up?
It's gonna be clipped. That's all. It's gonna be clipped.
Well, there we go.
Hey.
Well, with that being,
write it down, take a picture.
Look at Ty's face. All right, he sound like, "Yep, don't worry about it. I'm gonna run this back." But I mean, you said it a lot, Ty, about who play tomorrow. So we're gonna roll right into these predictions. But we're gonna make a quick commercial break, and then we're gonna come back. And I promise you all, I don't know what the score is to the Magic Pistons game, but I know when we come back, the Magic are still gonna be winning if they are.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.